If you're like millions of traders around the world who love to trade stocks and options, but you're tired of being chained to your computer watching trading screens, you're ready to become an algo trader. Hi, I'm Logan Marshall, Director of Training at MachineTrader. Algo trading is a strategy by which to use complex computer algorithms to execute stock trades at an extremely fast pace. Using a combination of computer code and mathematical modeling, algorithmic trading allows for the analysis of vast amounts of data to complete highly informed trades based on user-determined parameters. The problem is, however, building an algo trading platform means learning Python, building several dozen programs to access a broker or dealer's API, and managing a cloud account. To help aspiring algo traders, MachineTrader offers a powerful trading platform using the visual programming language NodeRed, which means you won't have to learn to code. Simply connect blocks of pre-written code and you're ready to go. With MachineTrader, you'll actually be creating your own simple or complex trading programs on your own password-protected cloud server. But you'll learn to do it without writing code. Let me take a few minutes to show you how the MachineTrader platform works. First, visit MachineTrader.io and sign up for a learner's account, which is a proprietary, password-protected virtual server in MachineTrader's data center. The cost is $24.95 per month, but users get the first 30 days free, which is plenty of time to decide if MachineTrader is the right fit. Once you complete the sign-up, you receive an email with the URL, login name, and password for your MachineTrader instance, along with instructions for opening a trading account with our partner, the registered broker-dealer, Alpaca Markets. Alpaca is a venture-backed startup created to serve the needs of emerging hedge funds, family offices, and active traders, offering state-of-the-art trading technology and commission-free trading through its API. MachineTrader has integrated its platform with Alpaca, so you won't have to build a server and write the dozens of Python scripts required to get up and running. Users can open an account with Alpaca without funding a trading account, relying on the paper accounts to test and build strategies until they're ready for live trading. Let's take a look at the front end of a MachineTrader instance, which is similar to many online brokerage accounts. The homepage charts the performance of the user's live and paper accounts. Clicking account details displays cash balance, buying power, pattern day trader status, etc. The right side of the homepage also provides the latest news feed under headlines, prices for default tickers under market indicators and watch list, and a running display of the top stocks throughout the day under top stocks. News headlines are ranked on the scale of -1 to +1, with -1 indicating a negative story, 0 indicating neutral, and +1 indicating a positive story. These values can be used as signals in automated trading routines. The market indicators and watch list sections are fully customizable by the user. Just below the watch list is a real-time listing of day's top-performing stocks, updated every 5 minutes throughout the trading day. The top stocks list filters out penny stocks and thinly traded tickers, paring down the list of 11,000 or so stocks tradable through Alpaca to about 3,000 stocks worth actually watching, and sorts the list in descending order based on percent change in price from 4 a.m. early hours trading to market open. While these features streamline the trading process, probably of more importance to the user is the display of your current live and paper account portfolios, algorithmic trading strategies, and order history. In the portfolio section of the homepage, all of the current long and short positions are shown, as well as the current price, the number of shares held, and some performance information. In the Algo section of the homepage, all of the strategies are displayed, their statuses, portfolio size, and performance information. In each case, the user can reorder the information presented in these two tables to be ascending or descending by any metric you wish. At the bottom of the homepage, you can see your order history, which shows you information such as ticker, quantity, price, etc. MachineTrader also provides a trading screen that allows users to manually enter trades, although we expect that most users will use the backend to automate their trading. Charting displays the recent performance of the stock, or you can request up to 5 years of performance. Switching to the ticker screen integrates the time series charting with company details, filtered news, and company performance statistics from the Edgar database. Enter a ticker symbol or company name that the price chart is displayed, along with company details and news to the right. Company performance is charted below. The Algos page tracks the performance of the user's strategies. Each strategy's performance is compared with the performance of a benchmark. The key statistic is the column to the far right, the information ratio, which plots the performance of the strategy less the performance of the benchmark. The Insights page displays time series charts for a given ticker along with headline news for the asset. Enter a ticker or company name and a filtered news feed appears below. The middle tab displays charts for the market tickers we're following along with charts for the various time series. The FRED tab to the right displays up to 30 different reports from the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis, nicknamed FRED. These charts are particularly useful for tracking the direction of interest rates. So this is a quick overview of the front end. Let's return to the home page and click the admin button in the upper right to take a look at the back end, which is where all the excitement takes place. The admin, or back end of a MachineTrader instance, which is the NodeRed editor, has three major components. The section on the left is the palette, which contains all of the various pre-written blocks of code, color-coded, organized by type. The middle section is called the workspace, and this is where we work with the flows. We bring flows like the inject node from the palette into the workspace, and then we can work with that. On the right-hand side, we find the section called the sidebar. There are a bunch of different things you can do on the sidebar, but mostly what we do is work with the debug node. If you click on the bug, you'll get to the debug panel of the sidebar. Let me quickly demonstrate how this works. I'm going to select an inject node from the palette and bring it into the workspace. If I double-click the node, it opens what's called the tray, where I can select the information I want to use. I'm going to send the current Unix timestamp in milliseconds. Nothing will happen until I hit the deploy button. Once I click deploy, however, and then click the inject node, the timestamp is sent to the debug panel. Learning how to use the NodeRed visual programming language is beyond the scope of this video. However, in the final minute, let me show you what a working strategy looks like as it's trading throughout the day. This particular strategy is designed to trade the ticker NVDA based on the Technical Indicator Relative Strength Index, or RSI. An inject node is set to fire every 10 seconds, getting the current price of the stock from the Alpaca endpoint last trade. The function node immediately following the inject node contains some JavaScript that only allows the flow to continue if the market is open, since the trading should only occur during market hours. The function node calculate the RSI contains the coding required to calculate the RSI and pass the value through to the debug node, where it's displayed. The RSI is also passed to Postgres node, where it's stored in a database table for later analysis. A 1-second delay node is added before passing the RSI and price data through to the RSI strategy and submit orders nodes. These nodes contain logic that creates a buy order when the RSI drops below 30 and the ticker is considered oversold. Similarly, a sell order is created when the RSI rises above 69 and the ticker is considered overbought. As trades are made, the values are passed to the debug node for observation. The RSI signal values can be modified based on testing. On a typical day, this strategy trades 300 to 350 times. The performance of the strategy is calculated in the Performance Calculator node at the top of the flow. This strategy was implemented March 17, 2025, and has been running for the past 3 weeks. During that period, thanks to the imposition of sweeping new tariffs, the price of the benchmark fell more than 10% from $563.33 to $502.50. This strategy, however, made a profit of $49,243 during the same period, a remarkable performance. We can only hope our algos continue to perform like that, remembering the common caveat: historical performance is not indicative of future results. We like to run for 90 days in a paper account before using it in a live trading account. This concludes our overview of the MachineTrader platform. We have assembled many free training videos in the MachineTrader YouTube studio and urge you to spend more time getting to know the product.